Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so I just woke up, a while back, and now I'm gonna go to do some errands. And today is amazing. Today I have a number of things lined up. First of all, I have to do home tutoring. That's where I'm going right now. And my student is waiting for me. Right now it's like 7 something, and I have to be there by 8. And then after that errand, I have to present on the conference. So in my last vlog, the other vlog on Saturday, I mentioned that I'm gonna do a presentation today in the conference, and that's what I think I'll do that presentation at my student's house because I might not have enough minutes to come back, and I don't want to be like jumping between then and by the time that I present on my conference. And I'm super excited for that. And the other thing that I need to do today is I'm gonna go for a hot pot with my friend later. I'll be going for hot pot with my friend later on in the evening, and I think I'll take you guys along. Yeah, pretty much. Otherwise, I hope you're having a lovely Sunday and you are enjoying wherever you're watching this from. Yep. Okay, see you guys later. Okay, I just got in the metro and it's 1 minute to go, so I'm so lucky today. Sometimes you actually have to wait for the metro for about 5 minutes or 6 minutes, and that can be so delaying if you're not having a lot of time between your next appointment. So yeah, the metro is coming now, and then I'll be heading out soon. It can take me about 20 minutes to get to his house. So yeah, pretty much I think I'll be there on time.
Please watch your steps and do not attempt to exit or board the train while the doors are in motion.
I just arrived to my first errand, and the weather is pretty warm already. It's funny how, like, here in China, once it's hot, it's just hot. Once it's cold, it's just cold, and you just hear, oh, it's cold, oh, it's hot. Yeah, and right now I'm just walking to the house, and I'll be there for like 1 hour in some minutes, and then I think I will be able to go back to my dorm, to my university, to have my presentation in my room. That way it will be a little bit comfy, and also like I'm in my room, so I'm able to speak as loud as I want, so yeah. But that's all for now. See you guys later. Okay guys, so let me update you ever since the last time we spoke. I finished my tutoring time and I finished my presentation. And guys, presentation time, before I presented, the way I was sweating under my dress, I'm just like, girl, just relax, But it went pretty well. I spoke with the confidence that I bring on my YouTube channel. And I was pretty just excited. I was really like into my elements, like confident and just speaking and even using my hand gesture. It was good. I spoke on, like with my video on. Yeah, there are not so many people. Like it was a graduate forum. Yeah, it's like actually it was like a forum, right, for all other like scholars in our universities, but in the architecture department, who like maybe they just did maybe 14 students or 14 students who presented. So I was part of them, and I was the only one who spoke in English, right? I'm the international student, right? So I was talking, I'm like, yes girl, like I love talking, you know. So me talking for my subject, not only for like life in general, but talking for my subject, that really made me feel so good. And that was the main idea that I agreed to speak in this conference, right? So I'm looking for the next one. I'm looking for the next presentation for my major, you know. Yeah, but honestly, I'm not this person who's really like in love with my major, but I'm thinking I want to learn how to love my major, right? I've seen previously when people talk like, oh, I don't really like this, and they can be saying I don't like this for like 10 years, 20 years, you know. And I'm thinking maybe I can fall in love with urban planning, you know. I'm trying to fall in love with urban planning. That's what I'm thinking. But otherwise, the good thing is today my presentation was pretty good. I spoke with confidence, and I was like talking with passion, and that's what I like. And it's just fulfilling, you know. It's really a fulfilling. It's like, hey, you're working hard, you get. So I'm looking forward to another one. Maybe I should try to prepare like some research topics and things like that. Maybe I should get into that. But the question is, do I want to be that, or who do I want to be? That's the question. Who do I want to be? You know? Yeah, still figuring out who do I want to be. But for now, we're just gonna jungle it and see how things go. Yep. And actually, remember I was telling you guys that I want to go back to my room before, and then I present in my room. No, that didn't happen, girls. Ladies and gentlemen, that didn't happen. Because after my tutoring time, I was like, I just have like 1 hour, and you know, that hour before you present, you get so pretty nervous. So I'm like, fine, let me just stay here. And then my students' family just allowed me to stay there for like an hour, and I attended the whole conference there. And the conference is over now. So I said, okay, let me just stay there the whole time, and then I'll go back home later. So just now that I'm leaving their house, they gave me tea, they gave me some food to eat, and I'm just like, oh, thank you. This family that I go to them, they're really, really kind. And I've been with them for like maybe three years now, yeah. More than 3 years, maybe 4 years. And they're really kind. The boy of the family can speak English very, very well. And he can speak with me very well. And so after my presentation, he was like, oh, were you nervous? He's asking me like, were you nervous? And I'm like, yeah, a little bit. Like, oh, wow. And then he was asking me, are you speaking in English or Chinese? And I'm like, no, English. I think he was also like inspired. I think he's actually inspired by me, yeah. Because I go to a very prestigious university, and for them that is a very big thing. Okay, obviously for me it's a big thing as well. But I think that my student is just inspired by me. You get what I'm saying? So he was like checking on me, and he's studying, and the mother was playing on the phone. The daddy was just playing games, maybe something like that. You know, so that's what happened. Guys, I am super excited. Okay, but now I'm gonna get some flowers, and then I go back to my room. Yeah, right now I'm in the flower shop place. I'm just gonna get like some few flowers, and then I go back home. So that's all for now. See you guys later. So this flower shop it's like the ghetto, but not the ghetto, you know, because they have so many flowers here, and I just want some pretty cool flowers. I don't want a lot. Last time I bought some, and they lasted for a few days, and guys, they were smelling so good. I want some flowers like the sunflower. No, sunflower, I don't think. I think eucalyptus. Is it eucalyptus? Guys, oh my god, I can't believe it. I'm coming researcher. Do I want to be a researcher? No, not really like that. Please, it's not that deep. Please, let me relax. Okay. And then my professor was not part of the people who were observing. I wonder how many people were there who knew me, but I laughed that out. And another thing, guys, the funny thing what happened. Okay, let me get my flowers and then I'll tell you guys the story. Hey, hi. Hello. Hello. They smell so good in the morning, you know. They smell so good in the morning. Look at for more that smells better. The problem with this one, when they get rotten, they start to smell bad. But these ones, they smell so good in the morning. Yeah, so I'm gonna smell and see which one will I take. Sunflowers, they don't have any smell, so I don't think that's really cheap to buy. Here they have more. 这个应该可以剪一下，这个多少钱呢？
每个多少？10块钱吧。10块钱，10块。
10块。好的。
这个好漂亮啊！
漂亮吗？谢谢。Ah, maybe I put a little flower this one, maybe this one. 好，谢谢阿姨。谢谢阿姨。这个多少钱呢？
菊花。
菊花多少钱一个？
菊花。3块5一支。
来。放家里呀？我放家里面。Okay, maybe I get this one.
它不搭盖。
我拿3个吧。
行啊。
Okay, this is my flower shopping. So funny. 可以。Fam, so these are my flowers that I bought, and this is the one I'm saying it smells so good. This green one, in the morning when you wake up, it smells so good. Eucalyptus, it's called eucalyptus or something like that. I was inspired by one blogger from Kenya. Her name is Sharon Mendia, and ever since I've seen this on her blog, it's like I just like buying it. And one thing special about these flowers, this eucalyptus, right? Once it's dry, you can keep it and it will still look beautiful. Yeah. So, it smells so good. But this one, I'm not smelling it so much. I don't know. Maybe, I hope it's gonna smell all because it has a very, very amazing smell. A freshly smell. And how I keep the flowers, I don't put them in water. I just keep it like that because you know what? I just keep it like that because I feel like the water even makes it get rotten more quickly. So I just keep it like that. I hope this one has a smell because the smell is the one that I want. I bought them for the smell, not, and they make the room smell so good. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, I was telling you guys the story again. I have a story, right? So when I was presenting, this teacher who is the moderator of the meeting, you know, like you present and then there's a teacher who gives you feedback, right? And so this teacher who was giving me feedback asked the moderator, should I speak Chinese or English? And then the moderator is like telling the teacher who wants to give feedback, like, no, you can just speak in Chinese. Rose knows Chinese very well. And I'm just like, hi, where is the Chinese very well? Anyways, yeah, I understood what she was saying, and yeah, it is still okay. Because in fact, this presentation that I do is not like my actual research for this year. It's just like a background background information about the informal settlements in Namibia, and I'm just like talking about how the situation is and all that type of thing. But she gave me some good feedbacks, like to look into how to solve the problem, and I could like continue with that, because basically I was just introducing the informal settlements and things and the situations there. So yeah, she gives me great feedback that I feel I could actually now that feedback prompts me to think maybe I could like turn that into a research paper, maybe. But I'm already committed to my YouTube channel. I don't know if I'm gonna be committed to research papers again. Yeah, in fact, it's not part of my graduation graduation's requirement. So maybe not, maybe yes. Anyways, that's the story, and I'll catch you guys on my next appointment for the day. See you later.